Rainmaker. The new series premieres August 15th on USA.
What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of USA Network's new series, The Rainmaker. Let's rock this. I don't know about you, but I grew up in the 90s and man, there were so many legal drama movies back then. Every studio in Hollywood wanted to make their own adaptation of John Grisham's books, one of which was the 1997 film The Rainmaker, which I still highly place as among the great movies of the 90s era. Well, those days are long gone now. Most studios today just want superheroes in spandex. Legal dramas are now mostly on TV. Suits, of course, was successful, but its spin-off Suits LA flopped, even though I kinda liked the show. And now the same USA Network that gave you Suits is giving you a small screen adaptation of John Grisham's The Rainmaker, and I've already watched the first 5 episodes, and I gotta tell you, it's not good. I mean, I would be surprised if this show doesn't receive an early cancellation because it felt like a chore just trying to sit through these first few episodes. That's how bad they were. The writing quality is weak and uninsightful. The sets and the dialogues are tacky. The odd couple dynamics between Rudy and Deck is cheesy and irritating. And I haven't even started yet on what I think is this show's biggest problem, so stick around. Based on the best-selling novel by John Grisham in The Rainmaker, Rudy Baylor, who is fresh out of law school, goes head-to-head with courtroom lion Leo Drummond, as well as his law school girlfriend Sarah. Rudy, along with his boss Bruiser and her disheveled paralegal Deck, uncover 2 connected conspiracies surrounding the mysterious death of their client's son. Starring Milo Callaghan, John Slattery, Lana Parrilla, Madison Iseman, PJ Byrne, Dan Fogler, Wade Briggs, and Robin Cara. The thing that bugs me the most, well, possibly because of Blumhouse Television's involvement with this project, the Rainmaker series suddenly has a horror thriller vibe to it, which is like a one big what in the blue hell fuck. You see, with the 1997 movie, and I'm sorry to have to play the comparison game here, but that movie went above and beyond to at least help regular audiences get to know more about the legal system and how certain laws work on a state level. So you were completely immersed and engaged in that David versus Goliath story. But this new Rainmaker injected some sort of a serial killer aspect to it. All of a sudden, it becomes about like these 2 wannabe detectives incompetently chasing down an elusive murderer. I mean, again, what in the blue hell fuck? So the shift and the inconsistencies in the show's tone kinda ruins its own identity. So what you see in the trailers or the previews now comes across as false advertisement, so to speak. Now, I have no issue with the gender switch of the character Bruiser Stone. I think any day that actress Lana Parrilla gets to grace the screen is a good day, and she is among the few positive qualities about this Rainmaker series. But even Lana could not save this show from its confusing and uninteresting narrative structure with its flashbacks and subplots that are disorienting and unengaging. By the time that each episode presents what appears to be a compelling hook, the viewers will already have lost interest, and I would not blame them at all. The lead actor Milo Callaghan absolutely lacks charisma. His performance as the idealistic, inexperienced lawyer Rudy Baylor just comes across as rudderless, as opposed to earnest and genuine. Madison Iseman, who plays Rudy's girlfriend and the lawyer representing Rudy's opponent, is often stuck with just one facial expression of uncomfortable guilt the entire time. There's no range to her whatsoever. And while John Slattery does his best being slick and ruthless, there's just not enough moments of John Slattery, meaning he is very underutilized on this show, which is a damn shame because John is an exceptional talent. So because this show made a conscious decision to deviate into horror thriller, it loses sight on what actually makes The Rainmaker such a compelling story, which is It's supposed to be about championing the little guys and that sense of humanity wrapped in an intriguing exploration of moral and ethical challenges. But what we got here instead is an uninspired, lackluster adaptation that I predict will not resonate with audiences. So yeah, overall I give The Rainmaker the rating of 1.5 out of 5. It's an empty shell, it's a hollow attempt, it's a poor excuse for a character study. There's plenty of other legal dramas that you can spend your time on, but just do yourself a favor and skip this one.
The Rainmaker, the new series premieres August 15th on USA.